This was a bit of a weird one, right? We had some moments of beautiful sunshine,
Yeah.
but then you think about what happened early this morning,
Yeah.
and we had closings and delays due to the snow.
Yeah, and it was actually a really tough call. I was thinking this for school districts
Yes.
because it was snowing, you know, during
During the
that
commute.
8 o'clock time period when buses come in and all that. It wasn't impassable, but I would not like to.
I was not jealous.
I've
of
been
any of
consulted
the-
on this before,
Yeah.
but I always think the call is so difficult because you never want to put any kids at risk.
Yeah.
But you also, it's weird to say, okay, anytime it snows in Maine, we can't go to school. So it's a very,
Right,
it's
which
such
is not
a-
reasonable,
It's not,
yeah.
yeah. Well, some years, but usually most years it's not, right?
Right.
We ended up with about the 2 to 4 that we expected. Cape Elizabeth coming in just a tiny bit above that. The Jetport 3.4. Although there were reports in Portland of higher than that, but ballpark, we were in that range. Bangor with 2 inches of snow. Temperatures will fall quickly tonight. They're already begun falling in a lot of spots. And we'll be down to the single digits all the way to the coastline here by tomorrow morning. 8 or 9 is what I think we're going to end up with along the coast. Although this model's been a little warm overnight, so we'll see if we get even colder than that. About 5 inland and then below 0 into the mountains squarely. Tomorrow's a bright but windy day, and it's very cold. Teens throughout the day, best case. Mountains, single digits throughout the entire day. And if we look at the wind chill here, it's really going to be dangerously cold in the mountains especially. Look at these wind chills of 25 below, approaching 30 below 0 is what it will feel like tomorrow morning with the combination of the wind and the temperatures. No picnic along the coast either. Wind chills there about 10 to 15 degrees below 0. So all day very cold feeling. And then we've got a system to watch on Friday. It starts as some snow showers over northern Maine and down east Maine. A break through the middle of the day on Friday where it's just cloudy. And then we'll work in probably initially a little bit of a rain-snow mix here Friday afternoon, changing over to snow through Friday night. Now, the key to this storm, even more than average, always the track matters, right? That's a given. But when it's a low pressure system, little wobbles matter, not usually as big a deal. This is an open wave, so if it shifts down, the whole precipitation shield goes with it. If it shifts up, it does the same thing with the rain-snow line. So there's still some uncertainty as to the exact track here Friday night into Saturday morning, but I think this is a good place to start. Just broadly, 1 to 3 inches of snow. Again, if it shifts north, you'll see this get into rain over York County. If it shifts south, you'll see this line not include Bangor anymore. But I think this is roughly looking at Friday night into Saturday morning. Saturday clears out. Not particularly warm, though. Now, Coco, you know my take on I'm kind of a fair weather skier. Like, I really just don't want to be, like, super cold. And I respect people who do it. It's just not for me.
Yep.
So I got off to a smashingly early start skiing this year, but then we've had a lot of these where it's like, okay, do I want to be, you know, super cold through the day?
Yep.
So that's kind of where we're at this weekend, too, and then some light snow again Sunday night into Monday. So all these little 1 to 3, 2 to 4 kind of storms here.
Which all these ski areas will take, right?
Yeah, and certainly they don't need me there. I've looked and people are out there when it's cold still. And so that's kind of this weekend. There'll be some fresh snow. It'll be on the cold side.
Maybe if you get a chance to go by yourself, you can have that conversation with yourself.
Right.
Is it worth being cold?
Right. Like when I'm taking my gloves off to help Luca with stuff, it's not worth it. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Keith.